This is the first video in a series chronicling a trip I made to the city of Chantaburi, Thailand on January 21st through 24th, 2025. This trip was the third of a series of 4 trips I made to southeast Thailand between November 2024 through February 2025 over the cool, dry tourist season. Because air and train transport are lacking in this area, this trip begins once again at the Ekamai bus station, located an easy 5-minute walk from the Ekamai BTS elevated train station in Bangkok. The station is on the Sukhumvit BTS Green Line. I live in a condominium in Bangkok located on the Sukhumvit Green Line, so this station is easy to access for me. I took a morning Churd Chai tour bus to Chantaburi. The ticket cost 218 Thai baht, or around $6.50 US, and I bought it that morning at the bus station. This big bus was very comfortable with a bathroom on board and included a breakfast sandwich and a bottle of water. Travel time was 4.5 hours. The photo of the schedule shows bus times Ekamai to Chantaburi on the right and Chantaburi to Ekamai on the left. This second map shows the town of Chantaburi, Thailand, including the bus station, the Kasemsarn hotel where I stayed, and because this hotel doesn't have a restaurant, the Tamajun restaurant just down the hill on the Mae Nam Chantaburi River. The Kasemsarn Hotel is your classic 3-star Thai hotel with decor from the 1960s. It was comfortable, clean, and affordable, and the staff was friendly and helpful in arranging tour transportation for me. There was no restaurant or breakfast here, but there was a coffee shop seen in the video tour of the hotel. The room included bottled water and a hot pot, so I brought my own coffee to brew up in the mornings. This hotel cost 990 Thai baht, or about $29 US per night. Alice, shown in the photo at the front desk, spoke excellent English and really helped me out in my trip planning. This hotel, built in 1961, was recently renovated and is now considered a popular medium-sized boutique hotel with 60 rooms, centrally located on Binjamarachutit Road. Tamajun restaurant was excellent, with a delicious selection of food to choose from. Located right next to the Nam Chantaburi River, it was such a pleasant setting that I had dinner here every night. Many tables are on the patio overlooking the river. It had live music after dark with a mostly Thai clientele. They don't accept credit cards, so bring cash for meals here. A tip to save money at restaurants while traveling is to bring your own liquor. Buses, trains, and boats don't inspect baggage, so you can bring it along without a problem. If you are flying, you can buy it after you arrive at a 7-Eleven, Big C, or Lotus food store. You will save a lot at the restaurants on alcohol and can buy beer or mixers from them instead. Most restaurants don't mind you bringing in your own bottle. The next morning began my first full day in Chantaburi. I had 5 stops planned for this day, so plotted a counterclockwise circular route to hit them all. Chantaburi has Grab taxi and motorcycle service, so I was easily able to call up a motorcycle from each stop to take me to the next one. I hired 7 separate motorcycles throughout the day to do this, and they averaged 32 baht or $1 per ride. The total cost for motorcycles for the day was 226 baht, or a little less than $7. Because the hotel had no restaurant, I headed to the Nampu market shown on the map for breakfast. This is a typical Thai market with the usual street scenes and busy morning activity. The garden in the front with the fountain easily identifies it. I was able to find a decent breakfast of pork and rice topped with an egg for only 50 baht. Talad Nampu, or Nampu Market, has been around in Chantaburi's city center for many years, providing food, local products, clothing, dried preserved products, fruits, fresh seafood, and souvenirs for both locals and visitors. If you are lacking anything for your trip, you will probably find what you need here. The Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception is located to the east of Nampu Market, across a footbridge over the Nam Chantaburi River. The Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception has become a major hub for the Catholic Church in Thailand. Flanked by the bishop's residence as well as many Catholic schools and the Fatima House, i.e. the General House of the Lovers of the Cross of Chantaburi, the cathedral is at the center of a diocese where the Catholic population reaches a national high for Thailand of around 10% of the overall population. In 2021, there were approximately 410,000 Catholics in Thailand. representing about 0.6% of the total population of 66,680,000. However, because of the influence of this cathedral, 10% of the population of Chantaburi is Catholic. There is a statue of the Virgin Mary in front of the cathedral. The cathedral, which is dedicated to the Immaculate Conception, is a unique expression of Thai Marian devotion. This, Thailand's largest cathedral, sitting on the east bank of Mae Nam, Chantaburi, started life as a modest chapel in 1711. Since then, there have been 4 reconstructions. The current Gothic-style structure includes some impressive stained glass windows and an upstairs gallery that gives the interior the feel of a medieval hall. The statue of the Virgin Mary to the right of the altar is bedecked with more than 200,000 sapphires, a fitting link between religion and the city's famous gin trade. The Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception is the 4th church built on this spot by the Catholic community in Chantaburi. The first Catholic community followed the Siamese in exile after the fall of Ayutthaya in 1767. Construction on the cathedral was started in 1824, and it was formally inaugurated in 1909 as one of the largest Catholic churches in Thailand. It was constructed in Gothic style during occupation by the French Vietnamese. On December 23, 1945, Pope Pius XII erected the Apostolic Vicariate of Chantaburi, and therefore the Church of the Immaculate Conception became a cathedral with a canonical chapter. The shape of the cathedral, with a central nave or central area, 2 side alleys, a narthex or entrance located at the west end of the nave opposite the altar, and twin spires, is an exemplary form of neo-Gothic expression. Stained glasses representing the French King St. Louis, as well as national hero Joan of Arc, recall the French occupation of the city at the beginning of the 20th century. 3 other stained glasses and an oculus, or circular opening in the wall, representing the Blessed Martyrs, are a legacy of the French builders of this sanctuary. The carved altars, painted in red and gold, are typical of Vietnamese Catholicism. The side altars devoted to the Sacred Heart and Saint Joseph are a reminder of the first Vietnamese Catholic community in Chantaburi. The centerpiece of the inside of the cathedral is the statue of the Virgin Mary. It is covered by semi-precious gems donated by the local congregation. Estimates of the number of gems range from 200,000 to 500,000. This statue is located at the front of the cathedral on a golden dais in front of the altar to its right. I unwittingly cut off my video recording just before capturing this statue because I was unaware of its significance at the time. I have cropped the photo to try to show some detail. My apologies. This will be the first of several videos covering my trip to Chantaburi. Please stay tuned to this channel for those upcoming videos. In them, I will visit Wat Hai Lom Royal Monastery, the Chantaburi Gem Market, Samdet Pra Chao Taksin Maharak Park, Chantaburi City Pillar Shrine, the King Taksin Shrine, and the Taksin Military Camp. See you there.